Part 3. Perspective of Law. What is definition of law to St. Thomas Aquinas? Thomas distinguished four kinds of laws: eternal, natural, human, and divine. Eternal law is the decree of God that governs all creation. His definition of law is that it's naturally present and installed in human by the God, which is the ability to know what's right or wrong legally. Eternal law is the identical to the mind of God as seen by God himself. It can be called law because God stands to the universe which he creates as a ruler, thus to a community which he rules. And God reason is considered as it is understood by God himself. Human law. Because it relies upon the concept of natural law, we can say now that Thomas believes human laws as laws devised by human reason adapted to particular geographical, historical, and social circumstances. Laws indirected to the common good. The promotion of virtue is necessary for a common good, and human laws are an instrument in the promotion of virtue. So how does law work? Even though laws are general, they are still adapted to the nature of community, which is not everywhere the same, and to classes of individuals who make up the society. There may be different laws for different kind of people who provide different functions in the community. Still, laws are general to two ways. All human laws, worthy of name, laws are directed towards the common good. The human law is not obliged to repress all vices. It is framed for most people who are far from perfect in virtue. It is aimed at the more grievous vices for which the majority can abstain. Natural law holds that in general. Human life should be preserved and steps should be taken to preserve it, but laws governing automobile traffic to preserve human health and life are applications specific to the era in which automobile exists. Thomas believed the will of creature is totally based on its existence, endurance, and its operation upon God, who freely creates, conserves, and cooperates with what he has created. Furthermore, what is the purpose of law? Law derives their respective inclination to their proper acts and end. One of the most important purposes of law is reason in human being is capable of apprehending certain general principles implanted in human nature. The first principle of natural law is good to be done and pursued, and evil avoided, and also that the society can be run smoothly. According to Thomas, the purpose of law is that there is natural will, that is substantial component which regularly exercises their own causal power, that there are intelligent beings capable of understanding the natural will by their own mental power.
Justice is in subjects as well as in rulers. St. Thomas Aquinas. The End.